talk a little bit about your leadership sort of philosophy too, Nicole. I mean, it's such a cool thing to see that you've got that, that classy, we're classy ladies with high integrity that back the country. And at the same time, you got to be tough to grow a business. You got to be very tough. And at the same time, a little bit vulnerable. I've been talking about that lately, about putting your ego on the shelf and being vulnerable and being somebody that's able to remove yourself from the equation so that it opens up the opportunity to have others presently in front of you, and you're focusing on others and not yourself so much, whether that's in an interview, dealing with somebody having a personal problem at home. But there is this certain, in my opinion, I'm trying to be a better leader when it comes to that myself personally. And I've been doing that now maybe for about 8 months, really concentrating on it. And it's changed my entire life, not just business wise, but it's changed the way that I communicate with my family, my wife, everybody, vendors, you name it. And it's an amazing thing when you get out of your own way and you actually look somebody in the eye and hear what they're saying and not thinking about work or thinking about, I got to do this in an hour. And you don't even hear what so all those things I'm really working hard on. And we talked a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about your leadership. And I know you dive into books. I know you're involved with Debbie Sardone and you're friends with Molly and all of the awesome people out that way. So you're not afraid to go after and learn from people and experience other people's way of doing things. So talk to me about that, because it's pretty interesting.
Well, first of all, I feel like I'm really doing something right in my culture, because I have found over the years that what our perception is, which is what you talked about in your last webinar, the perception that we present to our potential applicants. I have found applicants that we have brought on that are different ethnicities. I mean, we are a very multicultural company. I've brought on people that completely different ideologies than mine, different religions, all sorts of stuff. But the common thread that what I've found is people, at completely different ends of the spectrum of how I think, believe, or value. They're all high integrity people. And it doesn't matter if our political, religious value system is completely opposite. What I have found that's absolutely amazing is high integrity people are attracted to high integrity people. And there's no barrier to that. And that's refreshing, and it gives me hope. And it just makes me love this country even more. And I know that in this day and age, on the news, it talks about how divided we are. But I'm like, you know what? That's not the truth. That's really isn't. The high integrity people, regardless of what their beliefs are always going to do the right thing. Yep. And they're always going to unite with similar types of people, regardless of their value system.